welcome to the Teeny Tinkers channel. I make ball jointed doll and craft related content. I never know what to do in the intros of these before I'm working on stuff. Someone is walking upstairs and booming my whole house. But anyways, it is obviously a craft related content day. And again, you're looking at the desk and going, wow, that is a crunchy looking desk, Rose. And the answer is, again, yes, it is an IKEA tabletop. It was not intended to be a craft desk. Therefore, every little nick and crack I make on it is forever. Little bits of glue, little bits of sticky tack. The sticky tack's from this morning, actually, so nothing there. And stains. So this is not me living in junk land. This is, I've destroyed this desk over the last 2 years, and it's probably time to refinish the top. I don't want to throw it out. But anyways, that's not what this is about. We're not refinishing a desk today. That would be a whole other channel. That would be a whole other mood. What we are doing, you may have seen in the vast land of Instagram, maybe, or if you're like on Etsy a lot, there are like art plushies all over Instagram. If you go through, there's like all these cool like upcycles of teddy bears and like, you know what I mean, like this kind of moment. And I've always thought they were really fun. I've never really wanted like a big one of these, but I do love making, oh my God, this one's so cute. That's not what we're going for today, but like, oh my God. I've always wanted to make one, and I was recently scrolling through the vast land of AliExpress, and I came across these guys. They are tiny teddy bears, and they are so cute and soft. I think they were like $3 each. I'm just gonna grab one of each color for now. Like, how freaking cute and fun are these? And I thought we could make some fun little like art bears out of them. If they turn out like trash, they turn out like trash, but the adventure is always worth it to me. I don't know, but yeah. So what I've done besides attain the bears, yes, is using Nomad Sculpt on my iPad, which is not in the room, so I can't show you. I have sculpted some face chips. So typically with these kind of dolls, you would see clay, usually. I have opted for using my PLA printer, and I've made PLA faces. So I've made two different kinds. There is a little bear / cat, could be either, and little cow, giraffe, animal. They're just animal faces, but there are four, oh, that's all the cows. There are, or two different kinds, and I thought it would be a lot of fun to like make bears today. Cause this is, sorry, I kicked the camera. This is totally something you could do at home. Yeah, it's something you could do. If you don't have 3D sculpting software and a printer, you can do this with clay. I've also seen people where they just make the plate and it's just a flat plate and then they paint it. You'll also notice there's all these like little holes, and that is because that is how we're going to sew it onto the bear. Because yeah, it would be, I mean, you could glue it, but because we have to, you'll see, we have to cut the bear's face off. It's all very violent. But I figured we could start with some fun little faces and we could paint them. So I'm hoping this paints well. I don't know. Maybe I should I seal it first with spray sealant? I think that would be the way to go. So I'm gonna spray them with MSC and I'll be back when they're dry. Okay, so the materials, they've been sprayed. They're just setting. I think it's gonna dry fairly quickly. Messages, but anyways, sticky. Painting them with watercolor pencils, my watercolor brush pens and pastels. I'm even iffy about these because the PLA has like, it's printed in like an extruder, so it's like, it's got lines in it. And my worry is that a really liquid color will travel through the lines of it, which is actually why I went ahead and sprayed it. I really would like to avoid destroying them. Maybe we should coordinate colors. So we're gonna do two of the bears. I'm gonna just move these guys. And two of the giraffe cows. So what I'm thinking is I want pink bear I think we're gonna make him a strawberry cow. I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the white spots. I might be able to just paint them. It'll be a bit stiff, but I think I can paint him into a strawberry cow and maybe like add details like horns later. Purple, I might just do a bear. Like, I know, very original, but I just think a regular bear for this one. And then, oh, okay. And then a brown cow, like a Highland cow with this color, because this is very Highland cow colored. And then this guy, he'll be like a bear. I don't know, he'll just have a weird face. I don't know if any of these are gonna be creepy cute. I'm just gonna see where the drawing takes me. Maybe a clown bear would be fun. Okay, so I'm gonna start with strawberry cow. And the nice thing is I did print them in white, so I don't have to paint the eyes first, which is something I always have to do. And I'm just gonna dab it on, because like I've never really painted this material before. Like, I don't have dolls in this material. It's always an adventure at how it's gonna react. It does seem to be taking the color nicely though, because it's got the grooves and stuff. I didn't sand it, I know. How dare you, Rose? But like, I figured it was just a fun art project, so. Cute little nose. And maybe like a spot. So take the pink again and maybe like here. I'm already a big fan. Oh my God. Okay, I love cows. If you don't know anything about me, this maybe has never come up, but cows are my favorite animal. I actually have a giant Highland cow tattooed on my thigh. Like, when I say giant, I mean like, I can't even show you. It's huge. It's maybe like, the tattoo might be like 14 inches long. It's huge. And I got thick thighs to support it, so, but anyways. I love cows. They are the cutest thing, but yeah. So, had to do a cow. So if the other one's gonna be a brown cow, maybe I'll paint, that is not the cow. Maybe I'll paint the brown cow too. There we go. This one's depositing the color a little better. The fluffy brushes I like to use to like blend. I don't find they pack color very well. Like cow babies. I'm honestly like, I was like questioning, like, is this gonna be cute? I still don't know if it's gonna be cute, but I'm feeling better about it now. Cause I was like, are they gonna turn out weird and creepy looking? Like, I mean, that's cool too, that's a vibe, but, aw, okay. Aw, babies. Okay, I'm really into that. So maybe now I line the eyes. I want to do that with a black, so I'm going to grab my black watercolor pencil. I use the Derwent Inktense pencils. Somebody like a viewer actually recommended these to me. And I bought some, and they were a lot more expensive than the Faber-Castells I had been using. But the color deposit is so much better that I'm never going back. Okay, so I mean, I think it's cute, okay? I think it's cute. I want to do brown eyes for the brown cow. Honestly, I think they should both have brown eyes. I think cows just have brown eyes, right? I feel like as a default for optimal cuteness. So I'm gonna go in with the brown. I'm also quickly going to just, yeah, it needed that. And then I'll use pink on the other one. So yeah, I just kind of drew in the eye crease. But this is a nice chocolate brown. Please don't bleed. Please don't bleed. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. I think it's because of the sealant. My black pen is the one that, like, there's a couple that need replacing. Oh, it looks pretty good right now. Usually before I use it, I'll like put it on some like paper or something. Here's a frame, and I'll just kind of give it a twist, and it'll kind of sharpen the frayed edge. And I'm just gonna put, obviously, some black. I have an acrylic paint marker. I'm just gonna dot a little bit of life into their eyes. I don't know, I think it's pretty cute. I'm gonna put him to the side to dry, and we're gonna bring our bear friends. So the bears one's purple and one is light brown. I think the purple one I'm gonna make like a clown bear maybe, and then I'm not sure about the other one, but I'm gonna start with clown bear. So this is gonna be clown bear. So the first thing I'm gonna do is maybe the basic part of the paint job, right? Like maybe I'll skip right ahead. Maybe I'll use dark purple and like just try and keep all the purples. Super exciting stuff. Maybe the nose too. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just like accentuate under the eyes on this one. Actually, I think actually what we're gonna do is, this is where we're gonna put some clown triangles. See, I don't really like clowns, but I've seen like some of these art bear dolls done as clowns, and I think that they're quite cute. And I do like that, so we're just gonna draw that like that, perhaps. I want some fun colors on this one though, so I don't know if I should have lined those in paint, because now I'm like, how do I fill in? Maybe just hope for the best, and we'll do some yellow in one. Okay, we got yellow. Let's do green over here. All right, I got a teal-y, like a dark teal. We'll put that over here. That was very dark. Like that was rudely dark. I did not need that to be that dark. And then orange on purple. I don't have another bright color. So now that I've got the edges, I'm going to just grab this brush pen. It's like a bright, like an electric blue. Yeah, that's good. I think the idea is just to make this bean super colorful and fun. You're like, we're spending so long painting these things, like how are we gonna even have time to make the rest of it? And the answer is, I don't know. Like that. I feel like he's a bit more yellow. These kind of bears, so like the art bears, sometimes I see them and they've got clothes on, which like complete them. Sometimes they're painted. I'm not really sure which route I'm gonna go yet. There we go, but there, that's kind of like a painted base. It's just a little bit darker. It's not a perfect match, but it's definitely better. And yeah, I feel like you know the process now. We're just gonna, okay. And we'll do his nose dark brown. Like this is kind of a boring classic bear. I don't know if this is like, should I give him like creepy, should I give him creepy red eyes? I don't know. He doesn't feel special. Everybody else feels special and now he just looks like a teddy bear. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna make him creepier. This is not my usual style, but like, I feel like, okay, we're gonna repaint on top of this and give him a reddy brown nose, so it's like a burgundy. Because, yeah, there's already bored red blood coming out of his. It's like, you're like, this is stupid, Rose. And I'm like, probably. Maybe his nose is bleeding? Is that too much? I don't know. Okay, so we got, this took a weird turn. I don't know what to do with the other one. So like, one eye's red, maybe the other one's just black. Like I just painted in black. In which case, lining it was useless. I don't know what to do. Maybe a star? A pentagram? Oh, I guess we could draw stitching. That would be pretty. That's something we could do. And add the dots to the eyes. I think he looks creepy now, okay. I am thoroughly satisfied with his creep level. But yeah, okay, those are our faces. Most of the face up paint supplies is to cut the faces off our sweet little bears. I have a craft knife. I probably should have scissors, but I can never find any. So I'm gonna use my craft knife and try not to cut my hand off. I think we got it. This poor little guy. I'm gonna do that for all of them now. I'll be right back. Okay, we now have 4 faceless bears. Looking real creepy. And I've pulled out my sewing kit and the faces should be dry enough to stitch on now. They're looking pretty cute. So I'm just gonna slide those off. They sound like poker chips. Yeah, so literally we're just gonna stitch them on. I'm gonna start with Strawberry Cow because Strawberry Cow. Anyways, before I start stitching the face on, I tie the knot, and I'm gonna try and like just kind of contain some of the like the mess. Stop it. Sorry, you're not even pointing at where I'm working. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna come through the hole. The needle is like just the right size. And then I'm gonna do that a couple times in each hole because it's like a button, you know what I mean? Like, I really want it to stay on. All right, I'm back, and we have basic Strawberry Cow, who I'm like in love with. Like, Clown Bear, Scary Bear. And then Brown Cow. So the next thing to do is like customize their bodies a little bit. So I was kind of looking through my sewing supplies, and I'm gonna paint white spots on this one. But I also have a strawberry patch I think I'm gonna put on his belly because, oh my God. I have some fabrics as well, not a lot, but maybe something I can do something fun with. Like, hear me out. I have these, they're patches again, but they're butterfly wings. And I think I could stick them together, right? So they're double-sided. And then I could give him wings where they're a bit yellow from the front, and he's like a butterfly bear. Brown Cow, I'm not sure. And I think Brown Cow is gonna be more like, I don't have any patches that suit him. I was thinking like Brown Cow, I wish I had like a little chocolate milk or something, but I don't. Sad day. And Scary Bear, I think is just getting a lot of like, he's gonna be made to look gungy. Like that's his future. I also don't have any patches for this one. Like I had some stuff, like I had rainbows and bumblebees, but like that doesn't suit anybody. I almost was excited thinking he would be a honey bear, and then I remembered he was a cow, so. Okay, so I've got some water, and got a couple paintbrushes. I just grabbed them. And I have my Himi gouache paints. We're making the body pink with white spots. Yes, I know, okay? I just realized that, but yeah, it's like, it's a teddy bear. Like, let me live. Oh, I'm touching the paint. That was dumb. Well, that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna add some to the leg. I don't wanna put too many spots because if it dries crusty, I don't want the whole thing to be like a big crust. Sit him, and then I'm gonna pull out the red. I've never used the red because we're pastel typically here, but I'm gonna put a little bit of red. I'm gonna really water it down. I feel like he'll need horns after too, but anyways, I'm gonna let the paint dry and come back to him for his patch after. And his color, should we splatter Scary Bear? Like, is that, should we do the red after? Should I kind of dirty him up first with some pastel? Will pastel rub off though? It won't dry? I don't know. Let me grab my other brush and we're gonna get some of this burnt umber. Like umber, burnt, black. Okay, I'm gonna make it really wet again because I don't want it to be too dark. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of, and then rub it. See what I mean? Like, he's just supposed to look a bit burnt and gross. Immediately rub it off. Put that, rub it off. Rub it. Actually, it might be easier to kind of just, yeah, like dribble him in blood. He's got some blood on his paws. I'm gonna put a little bit. The brown spots on him are not quite dark enough, I think. I don't know. I feel like some choices were made. Next time I think I'll match the face better to the bear. But yeah, see, it's just added a little more dimension, I think. So he's gonna dry. He'll probably dry really fast. Okay, so they're a lot drier now. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my hot glue gun because Girl, I do everything with my hot glue gun, so I'll put that to the side. So she's gonna get butterfly wings. So it's gonna just be hot glued. They do have like an adhesive already on them, which I technically could use, but I figure the hot glue will probably melt that adhesive anyways. And then I'm going to turn it this way, and we're gonna hot glue them onto there. I think it should hold pretty well. It's gonna be real cute. I just have to get them to line up. So there we go. Some nice thick wings. And then I'm going to add some glue right down the middle. Like a pretty generous amount. And oh my god. She's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, this might be one of my favorite things I've ever made, like non-ball jointed doll wise. Okay, and then the other one is just Strawberry Cow is getting a strawberry, so I'm just gonna add again a generous amount of hot glue. For the cows, I also am printing some horns for them. They're just gonna be a few more minutes, but then we'll throw those on. But look, strawberry belly. Paint. It looks rough. I don't know, this might look stupid, but okay, I like it. He can keep it. And then, yeah, he's just getting horns. I feel like he needs something, but he's also so cute and he's still so soft. And I kind of want to keep him as is. Like, they don't all have to be super wild, you know what I mean? Haha, I lied. Before I put the horns, I remembered I had all these little colorful buttons, and I thought, oh, you know what would be a good time is, since she's a clown, if she had like some colorful buttons down her front. I think while we wait, I'm also going to go ahead and gloss the eyes. I feel like it'll make them look a little more alive, a little cuter. But yeah, just some buttons. Yeah, I think that's better. Makes his eyes look a little more alive. Okay, so here's how they turned out. I am in love with them. I think the clown bear and the strawberry cow are like, I don't know, I love them all. Oh my god. Okay, so these ones were intended to be gifts for friends. I am definitely going to have to recreate both clown bear and strawberry cow for my own personal collection because I freaking love them so much. Honestly, it's so sad. Sometimes you make something and you're like, I don't want to send them away. I want to keep them. But also, I have really wonderful friends in this community, and I definitely hope that they love them as much as I do. Send them away. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thanks so much for subscribing. If you're new here, I hope you like the content and will consider subscribing. We are running summer hours right now, so like there's a lot more craft related content that was filmed at my house, just because it's harder to film at camp and stuff, you know how it is. As always, I hope you have a fantastic day. Bye.